Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am in my office. It is a bitter cold day. It's I think -6 and the wind chill is -30, something like that. But it is just a few days before Christmas, and when you're seeing this, it'll be Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas. I hope you're enjoying your day. I have for you the Jane's Agenda January Deluxe Subscription Box. So let's dive in and see what's in store. Stay tuned for that. And welcome to my office. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I have a planner video or a planning type video usually on Sundays, and then on Tuesdays I will do my Tiny Tidy Tuesday collaboration video. So if you want to check that out, I've got the playlist listed down below. Meanwhile, I'm also an affiliate for Jane's Agenda. This is a company I discovered mid-year and I fell in love and continue to love it. It's totally transformed my planning system, and I'm really excited to be setting things up going into the new year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the January subscription box. And I am an affiliate, so I'll have the details listed below. There's a discount code if you're a brand new customer who's never ordered on Jane's Agenda before. And the subscription has 3 options. So you can do just the cover subscription where you get the cover and a few dashboards, or you can do the planner lifestyle subscription, or you can do the deluxe version, which has both. And that's what I get because I love having the new cover every month, which makes setting up my planner and starting a new month feel like a fresh start. And then I also like getting all of the fun inserts. There's a lot of exclusive things that aren't necessarily in the shop. And so let's dive in and see what's in store for January of 2023. First of all, I love the color scheme of this month's box. We have that beautiful turquoise that runs as a theme throughout the box. Each box is going to come with a tour card, and this will double as a decor piece, or sometimes it's a calendar that you can use in your planning. This time around, it's a quote card, and it says, "Edit your life frequently and ruthlessly. It is your masterpiece after all." And that's from Nathan M. Morris. And then on the back, it's going to tell us all about what's in the box. So I'm going to take everything out and set it aside, and we'll go through each item one at a time. Okay, so starting off with a set of 2 quote cards from Marc Jacobs. Let me pull those out and we can take a look. So we have one that says "Leading Lady" and one that says "Let's do what we love and do a lot of it." And that is a quote by Marc Jacobs. So those are 2 little cards that you can use in your planning as a decor piece. Next we have the Stabilo Swing Cool highlighter, and this is the turquoise shade. So let's just take a look and see. That's a very pretty turquoise. You can layer it up and make it a little darker. So that's nice. It's a nice compact design, and the cap just sits right on there, and it's that square design too, so it's pretty comfortable to grip, and also it's not going to roll. And I like things like this that are kind of compact and they fit in your pencil pouch pretty easily. Next we have a glass nail file in a travel case, and I think this is kind of fun, just a little bit of a self-care item. So I think I have had a glass nail file once before, but I like them because they are pretty durable and reusable. I think you can just wash the nail file and it's reusable. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what I read when I got one other time. And it's nice that it comes again in that compact travel case. Next we have this "Hello Gorgeous" mirror decal. Let's see what this looks like. You might be able to hear the wind outside. It's definitely windy. So this sticky part peels away, I believe. I might be doing, yes. So then you could actually have just the line, like just that lettering by itself that would go on the mirror. So you would apply it by peeling back the frosted part, adhering it to your mirror or whatever surface, and then peeling back the frosted adhesion layer, and then you could have it applied. So that's kind of fun and different. Again, I may just put this in my planner, or it might be kind of fun on the cover of your planner. Okay, next we have an exclusive Jane's Agenda set of page flags and sticky notes in this pretty teal color. So the page flag is the plastic kind of vellum feel, and then the sticky note, oh, that's kind of fun. It actually, I was thinking it would go the other direction, but it goes this way. So the sticky note And that's a fairly good sticky on the back. Could go across your planner dashboard or however you would want to use that. So that's fun to have those exclusive items in the box. Next, we have a translucent page finder, and it has an Audrey Hepburn quote, "Elegance is the only beauty that never fades," which is very apropos for the month of January, where we're focused on self-care. So that's pretty. I usually use the page finder that comes in the monthly subscription box as the marker for my weekly dashboard page in my planner. Okay, now we're getting into the really fun part, the planner cover. So I choose the option with the elastic ribbon on the back. I like having the ability to kind of close up my planner and make sure everything's secure because I do take mine on the go. So this is a laminated dashboard set with gold foil, and it says "the best is yet to come," which is such a great one to start January with. I like how the glitter kind of fades out as you get into the center, and it is on both sides on the front and back cover. And then along with that, we have the beautiful decorative dashboard set. So on one side, it's this moody painting, so you could have that under your cover. Or the other side is this beautiful floral motif, and that would be pretty too. I guess I actually have it upside down, so it would be like that, which I think that's just gorgeous. I'm probably going to do the floral. That tends to be my favorite option. So then on the back, it would look the same. You could have that pretty floral behind the cover. So that's really fun. We've got the dashboard and cover set. Next is this translucent dashboard, and it's this beautiful, elegant woman on the front, and then the cardstock dashboard behind it says, "To make living itself an art, that is the goal." And that's a quote from Henry Miller. So that's nice to have another dashboard to put into my planner, and this one goes along with the theme and the color scheme for the month of January. And I actually have some ideas about where I want to use that. And then on the back is this minimal dashboard with 52 weeks bingo. So it's 52 weeks to do whatever once a week. It could be a savings challenge, it could be a self-care challenge, it could be a big goal you're working toward. Like for me, it could be my basement declutter project and doing one box at a time. I hope that I'm done with it before the end of 2023, but you never know. Okay, then we have the translucent dashboard for January, and it says, "Now is the time for guts and guile." And that's a quote from Elizabeth Taylor, and it has that large J and then January on it. And then behind that, we have the 2023 month on one page planner inserts. So each month has the single calendar and kind of cover that you could use, and on the back then you have the monthly view where you could make notes and schedule out appointments. So I haven't quite decided where and how I'm going to use these in my planner, but I really like having another option for a monthly dashboard. So this may end up being part of my social media planning or my Jordan Essentials business planning, or this could be maybe like a part of my bills and budget. This might be a good place to do that, because I could even do some dashboard elements on the front, maybe like my goals for the month or my bills for the month. There's a lot of ways you could use this, so I think that's pretty fun to have this whole year set of these calendar pages, and it goes all the way through to December. So there is the December page, and she does have the moon phases and holidays on the back on this calendar page, and there is a quote at the top, so each month there's a different quote. So that is nice to have that whole set of dashboards for the entire year coming up. Okay, this is the final planner insert collection. So this is something I was very excited to get. On my journey as an adult in budgeting, I've gone through many phases. I've done a lot of detailed budgeting where I set up this very complicated system, and then of course it's so complicated that I don't ever want to do it again. But lately what's been working much better for me is a pretty simple system. I'm still kind of honing it in and making sure that it's all working, and I'm continuing to do it. But because it's so basic and simple, I'm getting to it every month. Usually every week I do some sort of a paycheck budget, which is working well. So I was really excited to see that she had these planner inserts with a paycheck budget and a monthly savings and debt tracker. they were kind of sneak peeked on her, on the Jane's Agenda Instagram page. So I saw that and I got really excited to get this box so that I can start thinking ahead to January, setting up my budget and being a little more organized. What I've been using is essentially just some various notes pages, which is working, but I'd like to have something that's really specifically for budgeting. So this monthly debt and savings page, it just has a spot where you can put in the month and the year, a section at the top for your financial goals. This is where you're going to put debt, credit cards, and loans. This is for sinking funds, and then additional savings for emergency or retirement. And on the back side is just lined for some notes. And then the paycheck budget page looks like this. So we have, again, a place for the paycheck date, and it looks like they're double-sided with the same thing on both sides. So we have the income source and the income total, fixed bills and variable expenses, a savings plan at the bottom with a line for total and then remaining income. So pretty simple, but I think that's what will work for me as I continue forward. And if that's something you're interested in seeing, is how I'm doing my basic paycheck budget each week. I'm by no means a financial guru, but I like to try to keep on top of things. And like I said, I've gone through so many more complicated versions that it does feel good to finally land on something that's much simpler, and it seems to be working because I get in there and I do it each month, and it's essentially just a paycheck budget. It's nothing groundbreaking, but if you want to see how I'm doing it, I could share just a general setup video of how I do that, so you can let me know in the comments below if that's something you're interested in. Now I'm going to set these items aside so that we can take a peek at the final thing. The final item is this vegan leather premium travel folio, and it comes in this pretty dust cover. So this is something fun you could use for some of your planner supplies or travel pouch, something that you wanted to take on the go. So this is the beautiful premium travel folio, and it has the little toggle and the string to unwrap to get it open. It does feel like a really nice vegan leather, feels heavy, doesn't feel super flimsy, and inside there is a section for cards. So there's one bigger slot here. It just goes about to here. It's only about this wide. And so you have one bigger section at the top, so you could put post-it notes or something in there. Then there's some card slots. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots. And then it's just the open pouch at the bottom, so you can use that to store whatever you would want. It's a great little collection. If you wanted to put some pens in there, you could do note pages, or even use this as a type of a wallet. So there's a lot of ways you could use this. I don't have anything like it, so it'll be fun kind of playing around with how I might want to use it. What actually might work really well is sometimes I like to carry some of my Jordan Essentials the highlight mailers with me, and I don't like keeping them in my bag for too long without them being protected, because then, you know, the corners start to get dog-eared and they get a little dirty. So it would be really nice if this was kind of my travel Jordan Essentials, like on-the-go spa kit, because I could keep a few of the catalogs in there. I could keep just a few samples. That would be something really cool. I could actually make up some of my little sample packs, and they could just slide in the card slots there. So that way, if I am out and about and somebody's asking me questions about my Jordan Essentials products, then I could just have this stashed either in my car or in my bigger like work bag that I usually carry with me that has my planner in it, and then I could have all my Jordan Essentials things in there, and I could give them samples and a little mini catalog and have everything ready to go. But there's lots of ways you could use it. I think it's fun to have something like this that's pretty versatile and still looks really elegant and professional. You could use it for just a journal or journaling pages. So if you have any other ideas on how you would use this travel folio, I'd love to hear about those in the comments below. There we go. That is everything that came in the January 2023 Deluxe Subscription Box from Jane's Agenda. I hope you enjoyed just walking through, taking a look at each item. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as I mentioned, I'll have everything linked in the description box for my affiliate link and all the information about Jane's agenda and the different subscription boxes. And I hope you are enjoying your holiday season and getting ready for the new year, getting excited for a fresh start. And I will look forward to seeing you in my next Tuesday Tiny Tidy video. So until then, take care and be well, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.